Libra Tarot. I'm here to do your love messages, Libra, for the month of March 2025. I hope that you're doing well. So what we're going to do for the month of March 2025 is I'm going to pull some tarot cards and concentrate on love. Love could be with family, friends, loved ones, romantic partners, anything related to emotion and love. So I'm going to be pulling from two oracle decks, the messages from the universe, and also the love and relationships little reminders. And then I'm going to be pulling from the Wild Reflections Tarot deck as well to give you the most important messages that Spirit wants to give you. If you are new here, welcome. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. My name is Angela, and I am just beginning my practice here on YouTube. And but I've been reading tarot for well over probably 25 years. And I've lost count. So welcome if you are new here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you would like. By subscribing, you'll get notifications when I do future videos. It also helps my channel so that I can give you more content, such as private readings in the future. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, again, as it's helping my channel. And I really appreciate and love you for doing that. So what we're going to do first is pull a card from the messages from the universe to get an overall feel of how the reading's going to go. Then I'll be pulling some cards from the Wild Reflections Tarot deck, and then I'll end your reading with the Love and Relationships Little Reminders Oracle cards. Okay, Libra, let's get into your reading. Let's pull a card from the universe. Messages from the universe, please, for the sign of Libra in love for March 2025, please. Messages for love for Libra for March 2005. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Most important message, there it is. All right, Libra, so your message says, comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. So comparing yourself to others is keeping you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame. And it continues to keep you separated from what you're wanting in love. So understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. This reminds me of a conversation I was having today about being a little resentful, but resentful is a harsh word for those, because my child had died so early at the age of 19. I will never have any grandchildren. So whenever I see friends or family members with their own grandchildren, I get jealous. I get stuck in a shame kind of situation, or not in a resentful way, but it hurts because I will never have that. So I get jealous of those that have grandchildren. You know, my fellow classmates and things like that now are going through that different phase in their life. So I can understand how it keeps me small instead of thinking about the blessings that I do have, and that I'm on my own journey, that everyone else has their own journey. So that reminds me of that, Libra. Let's pull your tarot cards now and get some more in-depth information about where we're going in this reading. Messages for the sign of Libra for March 2025. Emphasis of love for Libra. Most important messages for the sign of Libra in love for March 2025, please, Spirit. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Most important messages for the sign of Libra, please. Most important messages for the sign of Libra. We have the Emperor in the upright position. Messages for the sign of Libra. We have the Hermit in the reverse position. Messages for the sign of Libra in love, please, Spirit. And we have the Devil in the reverse position. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. Okay. So when it comes to love, Libra, what I'm feeling is that you're not wanting to settle. You're not wanting to settle for anything less than what you're wanting. Sex and alcohol and all of that stuff, you're not wanting that anymore. Or it is not something that you need or want in your life. You want to be firm with a purpose in love. You want the fairy tale or you don't want it at all. In other words, you're not looking for a lustful relationship. You're wanting true love here. You're wanting somebody that's solid, somebody that doesn't play games, somebody that is more extroverted. So that's somebody that is outgoing. You're tired of being in a relationship that is centered around lust. You're wanting something bigger than that. I'm feeling, Libra. With the Emperor as major arcana in the upright position, I feel that you're kind of taking a lead on your own life at this time. You're definitely the leader of your heart. The Hermit is also is a major arcana as well, and this is the reverse position. So I feel like you're really wanting to step out now and be social, be one with your community. So you're making it so that you are a leader of your heart. You want to be social, and you don't want to find love in a lustful or one-night stand kind of way with the Devil reversed. In the shadow, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. I feel with the Ace of Swords, you're really determined to get what it is that you're wanting. Excuse my camera for just a second as I am bouncing around just a little bit here. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely being a leader. You're standing tall in your power. You're being superior. And you're going into finding love or being in a relationship that is solid, that is powerful, that is not just for the one-night stand or lustfulness. You're wanting love in a more holistic way. The real deal is what you're wanting, is what Spirit's saying to me. Let's pull a couple more cards and see what else Spirit has to tell you. Messages for Libra, please, and love for March 2025, please. Any more messages? Most important messages, Spirit, for the sign of Libra in love, please. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and pull these and see what's happening here. The back of the deck, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse position. So we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position, and we have the Six. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the 6 is in the upright. I honestly believe that just having 4, 5, and 6 pentacles, I believe this is your stepping stone. So you're going from 4 to 5 to 6. So the abundance is coming in for you for love. You're taking the steps necessary in order to have the abundance in your life. And with the Two of Wands in the reverse position, in the shadow, I feel that you are really concentrating on bringing love into your life. It may be in a way obsessive to you, and you may not be thinking about other things other than love at this time, Libra. I feel that you've had enough of the one night stands, relationships based on lust and not the real deal here. So with the 4, 5, 6 pentacles, I'm really feeling like this is your stepping stone, and you are on your way to achieve abundance in love here in March 2025. Yeah, I'm really feeling because of the 4, 5, 6 that you're taking the steps necessary in order to get what it is that you're wanting. You could also be being very generous at this time. Not for everyone, but it seems like you've had some generosity that has been happening here. And you may have a new job too, but that's unrelated to love. What I'm feeling is that you have you are making the steps. You're building upon what it is you're wanting in love. You no longer want the lust. You want to step out and socialize. You are the leader of your heart. You're taking a firm stand on this. So that's what I'm seeing for you for March 2025, Libra. Let's pull a card from the Love and Relationships, little reminder. So yeah, you're on your way to a lot of abundance here in love. You are standing firm, okay? You are the leader of your heart. You no longer want lust in that kind of relationship. You're wanting a relationship based on love. You want to be social. You want someone that's social. You want to be able to get out and show true love. Messages for Libra, please. In love and relationships, little reminders. Angels, guides, ancestors. Most important message for the sign of Libra for March 2025, please. And we have service. So, give more support than is received. As you look after others, be sure to care for your own needs as well. And I think this is what this is about. You want more than just a lustful relationship. So love's test is when there comes a time to put your own needs next in line. To those of one you love so dear, to help them out, you'll volunteer. And tend to details large and small, for service proves love overall. And that may be why you've got 4, 5, 6 pentacles, is showing somebody else the abundance of life and the abundance of love that you can give. I feel that you have grown emotionally, and you are ready for the real deal when it comes to love. So service. So basically, you showing others, it proves what kind of love that you can give. And you're wanting the real deal. No more of these one-night stands. No more of these lustful relationships. You want the real deal. You want to be a leader of your heart. You're taking stand. You have grown emotionally. And you'll have overall abundance and love here. That's what I see for you, Libra, for March 2025. I hope that you enjoyed the message. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd also love it if you would subscribe to my channel so that it can keep growing. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.